wanted to see me and stuff. So I told him to collaborate with the friends over there for them to pay for the performance and the ticket so that we can come over and then come and perform for them. Maybe they are going to hire a place with a gate so that they are going to take the gate fee from them. That
Yeah.
one is for their own listen. So for us, it's only the ticket and then the performance
Mm-hmm.
and then the accommodation and the food. Apart from that, we don't have anything else.
Wow.
So they should
Wow.
organize that and then just give me a call. We organize. They send the ticket over. We have a passport all the way. We just come and then perform and we come back. So I know for sure after the corona,
Mm-hmm.
after this virus is over, boom, and we are going to because in that this job we don't earn much, but when we are traveling outside, I know we are going to get there. We're going to get there.
Yeah, because I
Because in
know
Ghana here, this job we deal in cities, and then
this the Russian
okay,
DJ is also very, very popular in Russia. He's like one of the biggest DJs
oh okay,
in Russia, and they
okay,
always have like some really, really big festivals there. So what I'm trying to talk to him about, once I
okay,
get my translator,
okay,
I think we can be able to communicate with him what's possible.
okay.
But I definitely see you guys definitely going to Russia as well.
And if we are going with you because you are going to be a manager for that event, and then you are going to translate everything with them, and then we perform. Also, you are going to move out from your seat over
Yeah,
there, and then we'll all go.
that's a done
So
deal.
be ready. Be ready that any program, any performance that you want us to go and perform,
I'll
you
handle
are
it.
you are going. So you
My
are going to be
friend,
the manager.
the pleasure will all be mine. The pleasure will all be mine. Let's just wait for this
Yes.
whole Corona thing to be.
Well, we are not. Yeah. So
Yeah, you are saying something.
over. Just go over and then just we move on. Yes, I said after the corona, after the virus is over, we are going everywhere with you because everywhere they call us, you have to go with us so that you just
I'm
be
in.
our manager to manage everything.
I'm down for that, my friend. Like,
Okay,
that will
thank
give me
you,
so
thank you.
much pleasure because
All right,
I respect people who
yes,
come out in this kind of just in the world that we are living in, and they just do something that's very unique. And like I
yeah,
was saying yesterday, like so many people look at it
yeah,
as taboo, but you guys have changed it. Life is supposed to be about celebration.
yeah,
And that's the one thing that a lot
yeah,
of people
it's true. Yeah.
forget. So now there's one question that I didn't ask you yesterday. And I want a lot of people to also understand this. Like, for how long have you been doing this?
Oh, for about 20 years, getting to 20 years now. I started around 2003, 2004,
Mm-hmm.
whilst I was in my senior high school. I was in senior high school, and then I started doing this job. Going after
Uh-huh.
Friday after school, we move travel to parts of the country. Funerals are on Fridays and Saturdays. So funerals, our market day for funerals are Fridays and Saturdays. So Friday after school, whilst I'm in SHS 2, from after school, I just pack my things bag away. We travel to parts of Ghana. Then we go and perform
Mm-hmm.
with the body, we dance with it, and then we bury the person and we come back. So immediately I completed, I said no. Then I still want to do this job. So it got to a point I had to write an application to a mortuary
Mm-hmm.
embalming. So I was trained in embalming, and I did my embalming for 2 years. So they gave me embalming certificate. I started doing embalming while still I was doing the PallBearing Service, the dancing thing. So it got to a time I said no, let me have my own company. Let
Mm-hmm.
me do my own company. So
Mm-hmm.
I stopped doing the embalming and came home,
Mm-hmm.
established myself in the room. I
Mm-hmm.
gave my own company name, that is the Nanota Fija,
Mm-hmm.
and then started from there. So people were communicating with me because already people had known me, gotten my complimentary card, so they will call me. I need your service. Then we move to their end, and then we just go and perform and come back. So it got to a time in Ghana we started using all black.
Yeah.
When people are being buried, the people that carry the coffin is always in suits, black suits.
Mm.
And I asked myself, no, let me add varieties to it. So if I'm having varieties, people can choose what they like, what they want
Mm.
us to wear.
Mm.
So I started buying my own suits. I bought my things. You see, when you see some of the pictures over here, I'll show you the pictures. So I
Okay.
started buying my own suits and stuff. And then people were patronized. So
Yeah, let me wait and see.
someone might come see the video.
Yeah.
You see, and
Yeah.
those are the contacts, the
Mm.
location.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Have you put that up on your Instagram?
When it comes to Ghana, no.
Oh, okay.
And then there's my Gmail, my email.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
my email when you nanotafrija at
Mm-hmm.
gmail.com. And then there's the new attire we started wearing 2020.
Okay.
2020 we started using this attire
Mm-hmm.
and this attire.
Mm.
Yes, and then this attire. So this is a new release for 2020.
Oh, that's
So
for
if you do
2020 new
undertaking,
release.
we dress dead bodies.
Mm.
Yes. That's for 2020.
Who?
And then we still do undertaking.
Yeah.
We dress the deceased and put them in the coffin or on a bed. And then
Mm-hmm.
we have a low end device service that we do. And then these are the display.
Mm.
The coffin is being raised in the hair.
Mm-hmm.
So I started doing that. I started buying all the dresses and stuff.
Yeah.
So if someone calls me, I just send the person
Mm-hmm.
the pictures, and then they will choose, and then I just give them like them. They pay before we go, and then I have to give them issue receipt for them, and then they will just use and go. So
Yeah.
after the performance, they will give us immediately. We get there early in the morning. They have to give us our food, our breakfast to eat,
Yeah.
to be heavy to display.
Mm.
So after the display, when we are done, we bury the person. We come back, they give us food, drinks, we eat, we do everything, and then we leave to our destination.
Mm.
So that is it.
Okay, and then now, do you
That's
remember? Do you remember the first time that you actually did it, like the first dance that you guys did it? How was that experience? Did everything go smoothly?
Yes, the first day, getting a good dance. What we'll do is we'll make sure on the D-Day, assuming we travel to a part of a country,
Yeah.
maybe assuming we go to Kumasi
Mm-hmm.
in Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately we get there on Friday. The rooms that they'll give us every two of our guys each room. So we are 7 in number. So immediately they give us the room. We come out to one. We get a room that will display. We start our rehearsal. So we'll go for a student matches,
Mm-hmm.
and then we start rehearsing what we were doing before we came there.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately we get there, we rehearse with what we are going to do. So everybody knows the dance moves already.
Uh-huh.
Immediately, I'm in front, and they are going to carry. Them are going to carry. So immediately, I'm in front. They know that if I run upwards, they know what they are going to do, and they know if I move to the left, they know what to do. So if one makes a mistake, then that means it will be a big disgrace.
Yes.
So for the first time, we had to rehearse over and over and over and over before getting the performance done.
Mm-hmm.
So after we did the first performance, and then we took their body to the church, and we came back from the church. We started clapping, shaking our hands, well done, well done, well done, well done. So we slept with the part 2. After the church service, So dance display again to the hearse and then display to the cemetery.
Mm.
So when we are done at the cemetery and then we'll go back and sit down having our drinks and we'll all chat. Oh, who made a mistake? Hey, you, why did you do that? Next time, don't do that. Next time, don't be talking whilst we are dancing. But maybe the person in front of you is making a mistake. You don't have to call the person. You don't have to talk. You don't have to shout while dancing. So immediately we come back, we analyze our mistakes and then. But outside people will never know. If you are there watching us, think is the best.
Oh yeah, you just keep it to yourselves. Yeah.
We know that we've made a mistake. Yeah, yes. So immediately we get to the house, hey, you don't do that again. When we are moving, be steady. Look at the person in front of you and then move. That's all. We don't quarrel, we don't fight. When we are done, we are done.
What has
for
been
the first time me burying a great person in Ghana? That is we buried I think an MP.
Oh, an MP.
Member of Parliament.
Yes.
A lady who died. Yes, who died in our country, and then we went there. So for the first time, we were wearing all white. So because of the crowd, and then the video coverage, television, people were all over.
Yeah.
All over. So I was a bit scared and then shivering because if I make a little mistake, we are doomed.
Yeah, so you spoil your reputation. Yeah.
Please, I beg you, nobody should make a mistake. But after we are done, I said,
yeah.
So yes.
That's interesting. And the thing is, I just want to do I keep doing short interviews with you every single day at the end of the day to just see the progress of what's happening.
Okay.
Yeah. So
no problem.
So I'll collect some more questions from people today, and then I also want to go and confirm make sure you send me the Instagram account, the link right now. Okay. And then now I can tag you. I can tag you and make people start following.
Okay.
Yeah, and then so tomorrow,
God willing.
Yeah. So anything else you want to add? Yeah, before you forget.
After we are yes. After we are done with the conversation, just send me your Instagram link.
Yeah.
Instagram name. Then I will just search over there and then send you the link.
Okay, then that's easy. Let me do that right now, and then we can catch up tomorrow again with a different update. You'll just update me on what's happening, different people who are talking to you, and I'll also share some news stories with you, definitely from my end.
Yes.
Okay, and then you remember like yesterday. Like yesterday, what was the message again that you had for the world? The message for yesterday.
The song.
No. Your message to the people. What was the message?
Okay. My message is that they should stay indoors. They should stay home. Otherwise, we will bury them. We will carry them to dance.
Yes. That's the message. So now, Benjamin, I have to let you go for now so that I can do the next interview, and then we can catch up tomorrow from where we left on.
Okay.
All the best, my brother. Have a lovely evening, and let's catch up tomorrow.
All right.
Thank you, bro. So that was Benjamin, ladies and gentlemen. Another amazing interview. I'm just talking to him, trying to see how they can maneuver the digital platform, because they're getting calls from so many different countries. Different people are intrigued with how they're approaching their business and just what they do. And like Benjamin said, he has been doing this for over 20 years. So you can only imagine, it's not like just, I can assume it hasn't been a bed of roses, but he's still keeping on and doing it and making the best out of just the situation that was there. So we'll catch up with him later again, probably tomorrow evening. I'll give him a call, see an update with the social media. So make sure you follow me and I'll put his tag down below in all our social media links as I keep on telling his story. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting us. Go to our Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, subscribe, and stay. Oh, yeah. And one more thing, guys. I actually talked to the DJ who produced this song. He is based in Russia. His name is Tony Iggy. Currently, he's in quarantine, and he says he only speaks Russian fluently. His English is not that good, but I do have a translator on standby, and we will try and get a 3-way call and just have that conversation. It's going to be like a 4-way call, I guess. The translator, Benjamin, the DJ, and me. But let's make it happen and just let's make the best out of this situation and see what's up. Hey, who knows, man? Might be doing like some overseas tour kind of thing. Okay, so thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. It's the Kiss Capades podcast. Goodbye.